Herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Aufnahme, Let's Play, wie man so schön sagt, Monkey Island in der Special Edition, Teil 2, LeChucks Revenge. Geil, es wird super geil, ich kenne das Spiel, es war das erste Spiel meiner Kindheit, ich habe das damals auf meinem ersten PC gezockt, ein 386er IBM mit 2 MB Arbeitsspeicher, 50 MB Festplatte, 25 MHz Taktfrequenz. Ich erinnere mich nur, wie wenn es gestern gewesen wäre. Mit Turbo-Taste konnte man auf 33 MHz hochboosten. Geil, das war geil. Wer hatte denn vor euch auch schon so eine alte Kiste daheim? Gab es noch nicht einmal Windows. Windows 3.1 kam dann kurz danach. Wir hatten nur die DOS-Ebene. Da hattest du nur 4 Schaltflächen, die waren vorinstalliert, die du auswählen konntest. Eins davon waren dann Monkey Island 2. Ich habe auch noch die Originalverpackung hier, natürlich ausgepackt. Leider, muss ich fast dazu sagen, mit den Disketten und der Codescheibe und allem drum und dran. Aber ich will euch gar nicht lange hinhalten. Monkey Island, der zweite Teil, wurde quasi als Special Edition neu aufgerollt. Gibt es ja jetzt schon lange. Wir spielen es trotzdem, weil es einfach Bock macht. Vielleicht mache ich es auch nochmal in der Pixel-Variante von Anno dazumals. Mal gucken. Aber nur, dass ihr Bescheid wisst, ich kenne dieses Spiel. Wahrscheinlich kann ich mich auch noch an einen großen Teil der Rätsel erinnern. Wir werden es rausfinden. Aber nicht, dass ihr euch wundert, wenn ich bei der einen oder anderen Stelle dann einfach durchrushe. Also nicht rushe, sondern wir gucken uns schon alles an. Aber nur damit ihr Bescheid wisst. Ich kenn's. Auf geht's. Neues Spiel Monkey Island Teil 2.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big Whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Teil 1. Das Largo Embargo. Genau das nämlich. Und hier sind wir schon. Wir schlüpfen in die Rolle von Guybrush Threepwood. Ich wäre gerne ein Pirat. So richtiger Pirat ist er dann doch nicht. Aber wenn wir in unser Inventar gucken, hey, wir haben einen Haufen Reichtümer. Also immerhin. Das sind schon mal die besten Voraussetzungen, um Pirat zu sein, würde ich jetzt mal sagen. Wir sind auf Schatzsuche, wir suchen den großen Schatz Big Whoop. Damit haben wir schon festgestellt, müssen wir auf jeden Fall weg von dieser Insel, die wiederum von Largo quasi in Schach gehalten wird. Und der hat ein Embargo verhängt und lässt niemanden hier raus und beklaut hier die Leute nach Strich und Faden, beutet sie aus. Wir werden dem Largo zeigen, wo und wie es lang geht. Wir begutachten hier gleich mal das Schild.
Welcome to Woodtick. No
Welcome
treasure hunting zone.
Schatzsuche verboten. Ja,
Welcome to
genau
Woodkit.
das. Ja,
No
komm.
treasure hunting zone.
So, wir haben das
Oops,
Schild mal
I
genommen.
think I broke the sign.
Eventuell haben wir es kaputt gemacht, aber hey, wir haben eine Schaufel. Auf geht's. Oh, oha.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Ach, eine Zollbrücke, also eine Privatbrücke.
Who's gonna make me, shorty?
Tough guy, huh?
Jo.
Help! Please!
Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Tja. Wer belästigt dann die
Who
Durchreisen?
eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
I roughs up on needs roughing up on this side.
War eigentlich klar.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night.
Tja.
Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo LeGrand.
Okay.
Tough
Schweiß
town.
von der Stirn.
Guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Okay. Das war's mit unseren Reichtümern. Aber immerhin, die Schaufel hat uns lassen. Danke dafür. Danke dafür. Tja, nichts mehr mit reicher, mächtiger Pirat.
It says Woody.
That's me.
Ah, servus Woody.
Hey, don't touch that. It's not a toy.
Okay.
Pounds and pounds of nails.
I need all of them.
Einen
What do
Nagel
you think
kommt.
you're doing? I need all of them.
Okay. Alles gut.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me.
Ah.
Get your hands away from there. No
Der ist
one
aber
touches
streng.
her but me.
Niemand berührt sie, außer mir.
Yeah?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him.
Oh, ein
I don't have the
Kaffeetischchen würde er gerne
guts.
was ich machen, aber mir
All
fehlt der
my
Mut.
tools, I'm
Okay.
still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. Like a voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
Aha.
Oh,
Aha. Er würde gerne eine Voodoo-Puppe machen. Er ist der Meinung, das könnte helfen.
nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No.
Klar.
I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
Oh ja, was ich immer schon mal wissen wollte, wie viele Bäume fällt ein Biber so im Jahr? Aufpassen auf die Übersetzung. Also auf die englische Originaltext.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
Genau das dann. Aber wenn es sich um einen Biber mit schlechten Zähnen handelt, der nicht nagen kann,
A
nur fällen.
woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look
Er
around
hat
a
schon
bit.
aufgegeben.
Sure thing.
Kann er mit ihm noch was sprechen?
Yeah?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure
Oh.
thing.
Okay. Der Stuhl.
Comfortable looking chair.
It's not for sale. What do you think you're doing? It's not for sale.
That's about the best peg leg I've ever seen.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Nice.
Hey, don't touch that.
Ja, okay. Ich sehe schon, hier kommt man nicht weiter. Hier haben wir ein Schild von der Bar, die da unten ist.
The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill.
Zur blutigen Lippe.
Help wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below.
Und hier gibt es einen Job zu vergeben. 1 Wochenlohn im Voraus. Das klingt gut. Das klingt sehr gut. Ach, der Barkeeper. Ich glaube nicht, dass er Trunkenbold ist, wenn ich mir ihn so ansehe. Der sieht absolut... Ja, es sieht nicht aus, wie wenn er saufen würde.
It reads JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge. It's a metronome.
Jo. Ah, ein Klavier.
I should have listened to my mother. I should
Ich
have
hätte auf meine
practiced.
Mutter hören, mehr üben sollen. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Wie läuft
How's
das
business?
Geschäft?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked.
Und Largo wieder,
You know, I
natürlich.
can mix any drink there is. Make anything you could name. but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of
Aha.
Largo LeGrand.
Der
You
nächste, der
then.
meint, die Voodoo-Puppe
Uh-oh.
richtet's. Oh
Give me my usual and put it in a real glass.
A real glass. Mhm.
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this stump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy,
Okay.
you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Man soll's ja nicht glauben, aber der kleine Vorgartenzwerg hat die alle ganz schön im Griff. Die scheißen sie ganz schön in die Hose.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Richtig.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it,
No,
but
totally.
it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait. What am I
Get of it.
saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Ja. Wer ist diese Kate, von der sie gerade sprachen?
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Okay, okidoki.
Grog,
Ja.
please.
Was ist jetzt mit dem
I'll
Grog?
need to see some ID
Oh.
for that.
I must have
That's
left my
not on
ID in
Hose.
my other pants.
You'll have to do better than that. No ID, no service.
No ID, no service, sagt
Excuse
er.
me.
Okay.
Yeah, boy?
I saw your sign outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down. I hired a new cook just this morning. But if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
Okay, den Job kann man mal aktuell
Is
nicht
that job
haben.
available yet?
Sorry,
Jetzt vielleicht?
that guy I hired is doing just fine so
Immer noch
far.
nicht. Und jetzt?
Is that job available yet?
Sorry, that guy I hired
Okay.
is doing just fine so far.
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a
Bestimmt.
matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks
Kenn
too
ich.
much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
Ja. Okay, gut.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Alles klar. Also den Job bekommen wir nicht, weil den Job hat er schon wer anderer. Hier haben wir Spucke an der Wand. Ich nehme mal an, wir brauchen es gar nicht versuchen.
I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Ja.
Largo's been here.
Hey, hired help only.
Okay, okay. Ich wollte ja anfangen. Du hast mich nicht lassen. Ich hätte den Job sofort gemacht. Also eigentlich wollte ich nur den Lohn und dann wären wir getürmt. Definitiv. Aber wir wissen, wie wir über die Hintertür reinkommen. Ja, zugegeben war nicht ganz geschickt, aber mein Gott.
The fire's out.
Feuer ist aus.
I'm no
Will
cook.
das anmachen? Nein, ich bin kein Koch, okay.
It's a cold potato and leek soup.
Kartoffel- und Lauchsuppe. Kalt. Klar, der Ofen ist ja auch aus. Hier ist ein Messer. Das will ich. Dankeschön.
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Okay, der will nicht reden mit uns.
The barkeep might see me. Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail.
Fruchtcocktail in
Ugh,
Dosen.
it's all cans
Alles.
of fruit
Okay.
cocktail.
Gut, dann gehen wir wieder. Wir haben ein Messer. Finde ich voll gut. Oh. Oh. Mein Gott, Guybrush. Guybrush, Guybrush, Guybrush. Ungeschlagener Spielwitz. Also das war
Hallo.
damals schon ein Kracher. Oh, hallo. Ach, Wally. Oh, ist das süß. Oh, Wally. Oh,
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
bestimmt.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are
Probieren
you?
wir es so.
Wally.
Wally.
Feed.
Wally
At your
B. Feed.
service.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Eigentlich ist so schnell wie
I'm
möglich weg
trying to
hier.
get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab,
Ja,
it's hard
hab
to
ich
get
mitbekommen.
anywhere.
Ich
Which
kümmere mich
doesn't
drum.
help my business, let me tell you.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab.
Oh.
This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on
Oh,
this
ja,
island is that
bestimmt.
bully Largo.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think
Uh-huh.
Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm
Oh,
heavily
wow, ich bin
armed.
schwer bewaffnet.
Well, aren't we jumpy?
You would be too if you were me. I've been
Bestimmt.
researching Big Whoop for years.
Aha.
There are a lot of people who'd like to get their hands on my files.
Ah, die Unterlagen. Mhm.
Can I see your files?
Kann ich die mal sehen?
Actually, there's not anything in them.
Oh,
I
wow.
haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
Das verrate ich dir bestimmt nicht, aber ich weiß zum Beispiel, dass niemand
I
seinen
know its
Ort kennt.
location is a mystery.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Wow,
Wow.
tolle Geschichte.
That's some story.
Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No, I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. Only sissies use maps.
Maps are very, very important.
Okay.
Not to me. I don't travel.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
Ah,
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My
Aha, warum
eyes
sagst du
have
das nicht
seen the
gleich?
whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
ja, das haben wir schon gehört.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Sorry, cartographer joke.
Oh ja,
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
okay. War nicht viel Wissenswertes. Aber euch ist bestimmt schon was aufgefallen, wenn ihr hier steht, oder? Ihr seid ja findige Point-and-Click-Spieler ganz bestimmt. Ihr habt bestimmt schon gesehen, dass der immer sein Monokel hier ablegt. Vielleicht Eventuell, möglicherweise, schnappen wir uns das jetzt gleich.
Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without me monocle.
Ich weiß nicht. Keine Ahnung.
Where is that thing?
I can't reach it.
Schade
I swear
eigentlich.
I put it right here.
Hi, Wally.
Who's there? I can't see anything without
No.
my monocle.
Könnte einem fast ein bisschen
You
leid
know,
tun.
I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Who couldn't?
Is that all you do?
Oh, komm.
maps?
Man kann noch weiter
Well,
quatschen.
I do some restoration work too. I
Wo
paste
der wohl
them together,
hinguckt.
recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
So you've told me. Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, no, be my guest. If you see my monocle...
Und wenn ich den Monokel
hello.
sehe, sage ich Bescheid. Natürlich, das machen wir.
I hope I
Okay,
didn't lose
alles klar.
it.
Stapel mit
I'll never
Papier.
be able to afford a new one.
Wir nehmen eins Papier, nehmen wir mit.
How am I supposed to work?
Perfekt. Dann gehen wir hier weiter im Programm. Auf Schiff. Das scheint wohl das Hotel zu sein. Oh, süßer Alligator.
Oh, isn't that cute? I don't think I'd get away with that.
Be with you in a second. Be with you in a second. Be with you in a second. Be with you in a second.
Ob er vielleicht gleich
Be with
ausrastet?
you in a second.
Schaut nicht so aus.
Be with you in a second.
Be with,
Be with you in a second.
Ja, ich glaub nicht. Ich glaub nicht. Erste Buch?
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have
Wow,
one.
ein
and it's
Zimmerhotel.
full.
Ein Zimmerhotel, wie geil.
Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
Okay.
I could lose a finger doing that.
Okay.
It's
Was
tied to
wohl
the post.
passieren würde, wenn wir vielleicht eventuell den Alligator losmachen?
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose?
Ups.
I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Ja, genau. Kümmert dich um deinen Alligator. Schüssel voll
Cheese
mit
squiggly. One of my
Käseresten.
favorites.
Lieblingskäse. Perfekt. Wir haben Käsereste. Großartig. So, jetzt schauen wir uns da mal um.
It doesn't seem to stay closed. They look pretty old.
Mal Schublade.
It's empty.
Oh,
Who
oh, wir
let
haben
you
Besuch.
into my room?
I thought it was my room.
Well, it ain't. So get the f out of here.
Okay, okay, okay. Ich hab's verstanden.
I thought I told you to get out.
Vielleicht habe ich es doch nicht verstanden. Ah, so ein kleiner Brüllaffe.
Leave me alone.
Wie lange der das wohl mitmacht?
Get out of my room. Get out of my room.
Ah, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Alles klar. Gut. Gut, 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 gut. Der will seine Ruhe haben. Weiß zwar nicht, warum er nicht Bock auf ein bisschen Gesellschaft hat, aber er scheint ein bisschen ein ungeselliger Typ zu sein. Gut. Was haben wir hier? Haben wir Schilder?
No, we don't clean leather. Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks.
Okay.
Not responsible for stains left on clothing. It's sparkly clean.
No ticket, no laundry.
Kein Schein, keine Wäsche. Wäschereiarbeiter. Wer sind Sie?
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's
Oh,
easy.
God.
I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean
Okay.
change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry. What do you know about Largo LeGrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
Mein Ticket? Ja, meine Mami hat's beim Aufräumen
Mom threw it out
weggeschmissen.
when she cleaned my room.
What? You beat your mom with a broom? You should treat her better than that.
I'd like to pick up some
Okay.
clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
Nein, immer noch nicht. Ich hab so einen Grog gefallen und
I dropped it in
geschmolzen.
my grog and it melted.
Log welted it? Well,
Whoa.
now that is a good excuse, but I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Okay, kein Ticket, keine Kleidung.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Okay. Gut. Eimer, den will ich.
It's just a bucket.
Ja, und den will ich.
Hey, leave that alone.
Warum? Entschuldige, ist das euer
Sorry,
Eimer?
is this your bucket?
Well, no.
Oh, wow.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Na, siehst du, geht doch.
Yoo-hoo.
Juhu.
What is it?
Lange nicht gesehen.
Long time no see.
Do we know you?
Natürlich kennen wir uns. Vom ersten Teil, Alter.
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map.
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Lügner.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
Gorbush.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable
Pirate
passion for
Marquise.
cheese.
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
What does this have to do with performing?
I'm getting to that. The governor of the island made us an
Ich weiß
offer
gar nicht, ob
we
ich das wissen will.
couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop? I'm looking for that too.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already.
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists.
When he lost the leg,
Okay.
Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Natürlich, klar. Gib mir Geld für die
Give me money for
Politur.
the polish.
Okay.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
Das hatten wir schon.
That's right, performing. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation, so to speak.
Right, right.
Yeah, sounds like a crock of monkey snot to me.
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
Wusste ich doch.
Well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Stupidity?
It's the opposite of
Stupidity.
acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
See
Ja,
you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
ja, ganz bestimmt.